I have been thinking for a long time to make this video, and here I am. So today we're going to be studying probability. Probability is like solving a puzzle, but it's actually fun. Like, you enjoy every bit of probability. It's sort of biased because, like, right now I love probability, but you might not like it that much. But to be honest, probability is a lot of common sense. There might be a few abstract topics, but it's just like a puzzle, and it's basically pretty much common sense. Like, I love probability. I got straight A's in probability. Plus, you use it every day. Like, it's so applicable. You might use it in machine learning, data science, you might be using it in NASA, and among other things, which are just innumerable in amount. Probability is a really important math field that you should be learning about, especially in this day and age. So, I'm a sophomore at Schaumburg High School. By the way, my name is Ayan Khan, if you did not read off the previous slide. I was a National Math League competitor in the US at an event known as MathCon earlier this year. By the way, MathCon also had a lot of probability problems. So you might know already that I really like probability, and MathCon had a lot of probability, so I enjoyed the event as a whole. I'm a straight A student. Right there is my transcript, and I am currently a future and a current AP or advanced placement math student. So what is probability? Probability is a mathematical field that deals with the chances of an event happening. So you do deal with it every day. So for example, you might say something like, there is a 30% chance of snow today. Like, 30% is the probability. And what it basically tells you is that your understanding or your application will be correct 30% of the time, because you're basically implying that it must snow 30% of the time today. So the basic formula for probability is the number of intended events over total number of all positive events, including the amount of intended events. So right here is a probability formula, as you might have not seen, and I have read it to you basically. So anyways, let's look at an example. So let's say you want to find what is the probability of landing a 3 on a 6-sided die. So let's break this problem down step by step. So a 6-sided die has 6 sides, obviously. So the first side might look like this. The second side might look something like this. The third side might look something like this. The fourth side might look something like this. And the fifth side might look something like this. And finally, the sixth side will look something like this. So what we are trying to find is that what is the probability of landing a 3 out of all of these sides. So you're basically gonna take a die, a 6-sided die, and then you're gonna flip it. You're gonna spin it or whatever. Just move the die. So you gotta land it on the 3 though. So you're searching for this outcome. And the total number of outcomes is 6. Total outcomes. And this is just one outcome. Just one intended outcome. So, if you might not remember, but our probability formula was number of intended outcomes. So in our case, we are searching for a 3. So that's our intended outcome. Intended outcome. And the number of total outcomes, which in our case is 6, because a basic 6-sided die of course has 6 sides. So let's break it down. We are searching for a 3, right? And our number of intended outcomes are the number of 3s on a die. And the number of total sides in a die. Total sides. So as we discovered earlier is that we just have one side with a 3 on it. This side, alright? So our number of 3s on a die is obviously 1, which we just discovered. And we also discovered that a 6-sided die has 6 sides. So our probability is 1/6. This is our answer. So what this basically tells us is that you're gonna spin the die 6 times, and the least amount of times that you can get a 3 is 1. This is what it basically tells us, that if you spin it 6 times, then you're gonna get a 3 once. So that was our example. Now, if you're still feeling helpless, then I have a good resource for you. So the 4 Dummies series is a really good series for beginners. Like, it takes you from the straight ground to straight up, and you become an expert in that field. So for probability, I recommend this book called Probability for Dummies. If you want to check this product out, so just scan this QR code and you're gonna get to the Amazon page for this book. I hope you have a great day. See you in a later video.